Okay, now before we start today's video, let me give you guys a quick update on the seller who sold me the items that got damaged in shipping due to the poor packaging. To cut it short, I was basically told that it wasn't their fault and it was the postage service's fault, and they played it off as they're not doing refunds, they don't do refunds, blah blah blah, all this garbage, and yeah, so they suck. Anyways, there's a surprise you'll get to hear at the end of the video when I show you guys the restored engine. So stay tuned to hear that.
Hey everybody, Dirty Dan here. So today, in a previous video, I showed that I bought this Tyco GT engine that, well, got destroyed. So you already saw what happened after I messaged earlier, but anyways, that's not important. So, we've got some replacement horns for this guy. He needs some new horns. We're gonna have to straighten out these handrails. And that's all the cosmetic stuff. I have no idea what kind of working condition this engine's in. I have a feeling we'll be able to bring it back mechanically no matter what. I'm pretty good with power torques at this point. I've been doing it for, God, a long time now. So I don't think it's going to be an issue fixing this thing mechanically. And if I need parts, I have them. I do need to fix the coupler. I believe I have both of them, actually. I have the front and back. But the back is broken off. I might try super gluing it, and if I super glue it, I'll put it on the front just to make it look a little nice, and have the coupler on there, but I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, let's hop right in. Okay, so I just got this apart, and I have some news. It appears this armature has self-detonated itself. Yeah, the windings don't look too healthy. As you can see, if I hold it up to the camera, it might show, but there's actual windings just kind of hanging out. And I don't know about you guys, but that's not supposed to be like that. I might, maybe try to fix this, because I think I can see where this snapped off, and if I can get it soldered back on there, that would be wonderful. That would be fantastic. I don't have a lot of hope for this, but I'm gonna give this a shot and see what happens. So, yeah. Okay, I actually soldered it back on, and the damn thing works. I honestly don't know how, but I'm not gonna question it. If it works, it works. So, I'm pretty knowledgeable about how a damn motor works, and I don't think a couple windings being not there is really gonna hurt anything. But I did check, all of the poles, all 3 poles are working. So, I think, yeah, I don't know. Let's get the rest of this cleaned up. Okay, she is fully restored, and boy, is this a beautiful engine. I'm very surprised at how well this engine came out, but it was a lot of work. Not only was there the issue with the windings on the armature, but the handrails had been beaten, battered, bent in every way possible, and it took me about half an hour just to get all of the little pieces straightened out on them. Every single one of these stanchions was bent in some sort of way, but now that it's all put back together, god damn is it a nice engine. I'm astounded at how well this thing came out. I have reinstalled some correct yellow horns. Somebody had put black ones on it at some point, which are not the correct color. As you can see, I've brought out my second GT. I do have two. Now, I think it's kind of funny. I had spent $50 on the original listing, and now with this engine fully restored, it is worth about $150. This is a rare engine. These are not common whatsoever. So, the person who sold this to me, you can suck it, because this thing, I got a damn good deal. At first in the video, I'd made a big deal about how it was such a bad deal, but now that this thing's fully restored, I am just so happy. So the person who sold me it, whatever. You want to be like that? Good. I'll get you right back. But that's not what this is about. This is about preserving Tyco engines. So, let's see it run. And look at it go. Now, I have to run this thing for a little bit. It probably has not been run in a long time. So, I'm letting it sort of, get back into... Oh, and now, honestly, it runs pretty damn good. And boy, is it quiet. Like... With a little bit of tuning and stuff, you can really get Tyco Power Torques to work pretty good. And just take a look. I mean, let's see, slow speed operation, look at that. For many people, they've probably never seen a Tyco engine run that smooth. Now, that being said, I don't plan on selling this engine, I never do. This engine is going to stay in the collection and be beautiful and wonderful. But there is more Tyco engines I still have to find. But this was a good one. I'm really happy with how this turned out. And I'm so glad we were able to fix this thing after the shipping damage. And, yeah, it's a great engine. So, as usual, let's finish off with some lovely shots of this thing running.
Hey, if anybody out there has a Tyco Western Pacific GP20, you know where to send it.